Alright, so we're going to start with my eyes. I've already applied my foundation, and in the 1920s they really focused on the darker colors or something that matched their eyes, and I chose a darker color since it is more of a holiday Christmas look. They would have applied it only to their lid and then smudged it upwards, but I'm going to do it into the crease and on this corner. Next, I'm going to apply liner. In the 1920s, they typically focused on the upper lid and lashes only, so I'm only going to apply the liner on my upper lid. Next, I am doing my eyebrows, and they would have kept them a thin line, but since I have, the more natural eyebrow, I'm going to just focus on keeping them rounded like they would have. Next, we're moving on to mascara. And again, I'm just focusing on those upper lashes, not even going to the bottom lashes. Next, I'm applying my Lip Sense color in Fly Girl. I applied 3 coats, and I really focused on what they called the Cupid's bow, so that's right there where I'm applying right now. And they really overemphasized that and a little bit onto the bottom. Now on to hair. We need a curling iron, pin curl clips, long clips, and bobby pins. So first you're going to take a section in the back, part it in half, and braid those 2 sections. We're going to make a faux bob, so we need these sections out of the way. Alright, and once you have these braided, we are going to crisscross them on the back of your head to get them out of the way. So use those bobby pins to really secure it up against your head, because you don't want them to show or to be falling out or anything like that, especially if you have thicker hair. Alright, so once you have those out of the way, we're going to section the hair into 3 parts. So 2 front sections and 2 back sections. So section the front parts from top of the ear to the other top of the ear. Clip those out of the way, and we're going to work on that back section. First, we're going to take a section about 1 inch wide and clip the rest of it out of the way. Section that piece off into 3 pieces. So we're going to take this first piece, wrap it around the curling iron, and roll it up and hold it until it's hot. I wrap just so I don't get a dent in my hair from the clip on the curling iron. Next, you're going to take your pin curl clip and clip it to your head so that it's nice and snug and so that it can cool there. And then take your next section, wrap it around the same way, and then clip it to your head. What this does is it allows it to cool in that shape. So keep on going up your head just the exact same way, and really focus on just get it nice and toasty, and then keeping them clipped in the same shape. So now, there you have it. Not fancy, but it'll work. Now we're going to move on to the front section, following the same idea as the back. So take an 1 inch wide section, clip up the rest of it, wrap it around until it's hot, and then add your clip. And move on up the same direction as the back, and then go on to your next side, taking 1 inch wide sections all the way. If you have ends like that are sticking out, go ahead and clip them with the end of your curling iron, because you don't want those. You'll find them later, and it's not good. Alright, now you're going to let it cool until it's completely cool. Now that we're completely cooled and changed, we are going to take out those pin curl clips. So go ahead, and I started with just taking out the back ones, and then took my Denman brush and gently brushed through them a little bit just to kind of break them up. And then also used my hands to kind of break them up a little bit too. Now we're going to move on to the front section. Take out those clips, kind of pull them down a little bit, and we're going to start working on our finger wave look in the front. Have no fear, it's not as scary as it sounds, I promise. we're going to let our curls do all the work. So once you have that done, you get your comb. We're going to use a little bit of our Lady Luck hair pomade to smooth it in. So we're going to find the way the curl wants to go. So as you can see, I combed it forward to start it, and then now I'm just going to use my hands to find where the ridges are in my curls. Don't fight them because they will fight you back, and it's just frustrating and not worth it. So once you find your S pattern, which is what you can see in my hair, you just adjust the curls to where you think they look good or where they should lay. Again, on this side, we're going to take out the clips. Oh, except add a little hairspray if you need to. This one's a big sexy hair get layered, and it's great because you can add some and then take it out. Alright, on this side I was trying to decide which way it wanted to go, and as soon as I started combing I noticed that top section wanted to go back and then forward, as you can see. So clip that one in, and then comb it forward, find where it wants to stop and lay, clip that, and let it sit, also giving it a good spray. Next, we're going to take the back, any of the straight ends that are too long, and use a bobby pin to clip them into the braids underneath. Again, finding anyone that is hanging loose, like that long guy there, and pin it into that braid. The great thing about the braid is you have something to pin into as opposed to like doing a bunch of teasing. Next, to give your hair a total spray, make sure it's going to stay. Between Lady Luck pomade and this hairspray, not much is going anywhere. Once you have a good spray and it has set for a minute, go ahead and take out those clips. Adjusting anything that needs to be adjusted, obviously. Next, you can either add a headband or let it do its own thing by itself because it looks cute both ways. And here you go. Here it is with the headband for a great 1920s look. Or you can wear it without the headband and have just as much of a lovely look. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye!